Got it. I have a plan.
What's your plan?
I don't have a plan. It says on the description, it's 2 inches by 2 inches. Do I look at numbers? No. Do I ever measure anything? No. I won. I won. Yes, I did. This will be the centerpiece. Right up top. Should I hot glue that? No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. And you're probably thinking, Danielle, what happened to the kitchen in less than 24 hours? Why does it look like this? It's a good question. Hi. What day is it? I don't know. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. What? I look different? Do I? I can't believe you noticed. You're so sweet. And I'm really hoping this is a glow up because it's been a long time since I've done my hair. I feel so much better when I get my hair done. I let it go a little longer than I should have, that I wanted to. Okay, stop playing with my hair. I still haven't taken the label off. I don't care. It's a thing now. We're gonna make it a thing. We're gonna make coffee, drinking coffee out of a ranch jar a thing. We're just gonna make it a thing. It's probably not a good thing. It's probably not a trend that we want to start, but it's a trend that I'm starting, so it's just how it goes. Well, anywho, look at the special guest. Hi. Is that where, stand by me. Ow. I have a plan.
What's your plan?
I don't have a plan. We're gonna clean. We're gonna do a house reset. That's what we're doing.
What's that?
House reset. We're resetting the house because of after Christmas and the New Year's. So I'm gonna have a list. I gotta get a list prepared and ready to go. And then we're gonna get going. But I have to completely reset this house. If I have time, do like a quick Valentine's Day DIY and take out my decor. But we got a lot.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I also kind of dressed up a little bit today.
Yeah, you did.
I know. I did.
I'm just wearing my sweat. Oh yeah, nice. Forgot about this.
Forgot about
I
what?
look up recipes on how to cook this.
Cook what?
This chuck rolls. Chuck arm. Remember chuck arm rolls?
I don't know. It's a big piece of meat.
Yeah.
It's a big piece of meat. Okay, so I know I shouldn't be doing this first. I should be cleaning, but I'm too impatient. So, push that over. Can you see me? Okay, I think you can. Okay. I was gonna wear my jeans again today, but I felt like it was too much denim.
Hey,
Yeah.
things. Are you making like a DIY with that?
Yeah, okay, so, oh, I gotta show them that, I gotta show them, where is that? No, that and one other thing. Oh, okay. Thought that was gonna cave in a little bit. So, I ordered off of Amazon. I ordered these hearts, and I got 4 of them, and I'll link both of these in the description box below, because I'm holding something else too. You probably couldn't see it, but you get 4 of these wood hearts, and I gave one to Zoe because she wanted to do a DIY, and the other 3 here I want to do a DIY with, and I want to keep it really neutral, so I thought I could do something fun with this. But I ordered this. Can you see it? Can you see it? You probably can't see it because it's so dang small.
You didn't look at when you bought it, but
I was so excited about this, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cute. This is I love wood a lot. I want a lot of woods and a lot of metals, a lot of natural elements. I love it. I have a thing about wood pieces of decor. I have a lot of wood pieces of decor. I love wood. I just love it. I was so excited when I found this because I hadn't seen anything like this. And it's a wood heart, it's a solid wood heart. And and it was like $9 and some cents. When it came out, like with shipping, I think it was like $10.72, something like that. I was so excited. I thought, this is an amazing price. Then I got it. And when I opened up the package, I could have cried and laughed at the same time. And Ian, he's like, you got ripped off. No. It says on the description, it's 2 inches by 2 inches. Do I look at numbers? No. Do I ever measure anything? No. The picture looked big. If you look at it on Amazon, it looks big. It's not big. It tells you exactly how big it is. I just didn't look at the measurement. There's a bigger size too. I think there's a 3 inch by 3. I think there's a 3 by 3. And that one's like 14 or 15 bucks, but I got this one. I thought it was, honestly, I thought it was gonna be like this big. I thought it was gonna be that big. What am I gonna do with this? This was $10. Now the only cool thing about, I would not buy this for $10. I'm just saying. Well, I was gonna return it, and then I thought no, because now I'm in love with it, and I think it's like now I think it's a classy piece of decor. Like, this is special now. I've made this special. I have now created a bond with this. This video took me, I think, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 days. I lost count. I'll be honest, I lost track. I do this all the time. I try to jam pack as much as I possibly can into every single video. I hope that I condense all of these days, all of this filming that I did over a period of 5, 6 days. I hope I condense it really well to where this is a motivating and inspiring video. I just really, really hope that you like it because I did film so much. I had to break it down. So yeah, this is like 4, 5, 6 days into a less than an hour long video. We're literally doing everything. What I didn't want to do was focus too much though on Valentine's Day decorating because I don't have a lot. It's very, very minimal. I'm going to talk more about the Valentine's Day decor that I have, what I want to change. I'm going to talk more about the DIYs that I'm doing. I'm going to talk a lot more about this 3-tiered tray because that was a nightmare. You're going to see that in today's video. But I didn't want to focus too much on Valentine's Day decorating for today's video. So that's probably the least. That and undecorating is going to be the thing that we do the least amount. Did that make sense? Let's break up into sections.
let's do it.
Let's do it. I'll take the kitchen.
What?
Well, you want to do the kitchen?
I like the kitchen better than the bedrooms.
So, okay, you're gonna take the kitchen?
I can take the kitchen. Yeah, I'll take the kitchen. What do you need me to do? Wash everything?
You just do whatever you want to do. We don't have a plan. I want to apologize ahead of time if periodically throughout today's video you're hearing a lot of construction-like noises in the background. We are redoing our siding right now, so you may hear a lot of background noise. There's nowhere else in the house that's quieter, so I do apologize about that. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that throughout today's video, you may notice that I'm bouncing from one thing to the next. I do that a lot. My process is a hot mess. It shocks me that I get what I get done. Like, my process is a hot mess, but we do get the job done. But I do bounce from one thing to the next. I'm all over the place. It's just something I'm trying to work really hard on. I'm trying to work hard on not starting a project without finishing the first one. But it's a process. A cute jar. Like, it's such a cute glass. It's a soy sauce glass thing. How do I get the top off? I want to keep it because I think it's unique. I haven't worked on my jar problem yet. It's fine. I got it under control though.
What?
I got my jar situation under control.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
You're just so sweet.
Am I?
Yeah. What you doing later tonight?
A little Matlock.
I'll watch Matlock with you. We'll watch Matlock and you can be my snuggle buddy. So I think we're off to a good start. Oh, yeah. I end up coming back into this kitchen because this kitchen just kept blowing up. We couldn't get it fully cleaned. It just took a hot minute to fully. The kitchen is always like that though, because we're cooking so much in there. The kitchen is the heart of the home. We're constantly in the kitchen. There's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of cooking. So it's a little bit more difficult to keep the kitchen picked up all the time. But, you know, the rooms that are picked up most all of the time is the living room and the kids' bedrooms. So the living room, for whatever reason, stays pretty picked up. Same with the Four Seasons. I feel like that's another room that stays pretty clean. And then the kids' bedrooms, they keep their rooms picked up. The kids are pretty good about keeping their rooms picked up. The only time that I go into the kids' rooms to clean is to do the deep cleaning stuff. So every so often, every once in a while, I'll clean like the vents, the light fixtures, stuff like that, or I'll help them with like decluttering. Zoe needs a little bit more help with decluttering and organizing, where Lucas is old enough where he can do all of that stuff. Although there are times where I do help guide Lucas with decluttering, because that can be challenging. Decluttering is a little bit more difficult. Once I was done cleaning on day one, I wanted to finish day one with some DIYs. I actually made a lot of DIYs for Valentine's Day this year. I explain a little later on why I decided to do that. But that first XO sign that you've seen that I was working on, I had put citrus strip on that earlier on in today's video, when I put citrus strip all over that 3-tier tray. Citrus strip is a paint remover. It's I'll talk more about it. It's my favorite paint remover. But I wanted to remove the paint off of that sign and stain it. I also do a little bit more to it. It ends up turning out really cute. But I've had that sign for a really long time. I got it from Dollar Tree. I don't even remember when. And then I wanted to make another XO sign using these wood rounds that I have. I have a bunch of wood rounds from a previous DIY. I'm going to finish talking about this DIY because we're going to head into the next day. And this video is all over just a hot mess. Good morning, everyone. It is it Wednesday morning? I think it's Wednesday morning. Anywho, we have no ranch cup today. It's a regular coffee mug. I am dressing a little bit more, well, I'm wearing an old sweatshirt because yesterday I got crap all over my shirt, and I wasn't expecting to do that many DIYs yesterday. I do have to finish up the DIYs today, but I really need to start focusing on getting the house cleaned. So we're gonna focus on deep cleaning, organizing, decluttering. If there's any decluttering to do, there's usually always, listen, there's always things to declutter. There's always things that are gonna come in and out of the house. So most likely, there's also something that I gotta check out. There's a food processor that my mom gave that's not working. I don't know why. I gotta figure it out, but if it doesn't work, I gotta get rid of that, which I don't want to do because it's a nice food processor. It looks so promising, but I think it's telling me lies. So that's fun. I need to get my coffee before I can get my spunk. So I need about 5 more of these, and then I don't know what that was, like, and then I am going to go freaking balls to the wall on this house because I did it yesterday. So let's go. I gotta turn the camera off. I was gonna try to make that cool. Okay, I just got a grocery order in. I just put away the frozen stuff. I didn't get a lot. It's just kind of filler groceries, but yes, you're probably wondering, Danielle, wasn't it just the morning and now it looks like it's nighttime? Yes, it is. It's 7 o'clock at night, and I haven't gotten anything done because I've been running around all day doing stuff, and you're probably thinking, Danielle, what happened to the kitchen in less than 24 hours? Why does it look like this? That's a good question. I have the answer, I just don't want to admit it to myself. Anywho, we did a lot of cooking, so that's good. I don't know what to do. Let me get, okay. So I got the vanilla Yoplait yogurt. I'm gonna put that away right away. I got some milk. I did get some frozen food. I got some chicken and hamburger. I wanted to go through all of the groceries in today's video, do like a quick grocery haul, but I just didn't have enough time to squeeze that into today's video. I actually went grocery shopping twice during the making of today's video. What I should have done is the second time I went, I should have ordered that batch of food when I picked up this grocery order that I'm showing right now. It's just, I just picked up, I felt like both grocery orders were really small grocery orders. So I could have just combined both of those orders together in this order. Did that make sense? I never make sense. Anyway, I over-explain things. But anyway, basically, I got some granola bars. I got some goldfishies, some Rotel, some chili beans, some more of those Go-Go squeezies, milk, buns, those Harvest snaps, chicken, hamburger. So that was kind of the first batch. I also got some drinks too, like those carbonated waters. But the second round of groceries that I got, I forgot to get cheese sticks and coffee, tortilla shells, cheese, stuff like that. Because I was making enchiladas like a couple days after this grocery order, and that I needed those items. And then I'm just going to stop talking. I just feel like it's just too much. And I'm over explaining things, and I'm just going to stop. Bottom line is, I got all the groceries I needed, and I had a lot of recycling. So I consider recycling to be decluttering because we're decluttering it from the house. So there's that. Where am I going with this? I had to restock in the kitchen. And that's what I'm doing right here. And yeah. So okay, so going back into the DIYs. Oh, I should probably talk about the food processor. You know what? We'll talk about the food processor in a future video because I still have it. I didn't declutter it because I wanted the background noise. I'm so sorry. I have nowhere else to go that's quiet. I really apologize about that. I want to get a hold of my mom first to try and see if she knows how to start it because maybe I'm doing something wrong. But I don't want to let go of the food processor yet until I know for a fact it doesn't work. So we got to do another kitchen deep clean, declutter, and organize here. I'm assuming soon. We do it every 6 months. That kitchen drives me nuts. By the way, I'm finishing another night trying to finish another DIY project here. This 3-tiered tray was a nightmare. Yeah, I've had citrus strip on this 3-tiered tray for what, this is day 2. Now we're on day 3. This is day 3. And we're still in the freaking kitchen. We're getting out of the kitchen. I swear. We're leaving the kitchen soon. Okay, I get too many dang spoons. I don't need all these spoons. Okay, let's see here. I need forks. Where are all of my forks? Okay. So then that one and this one is good. Okay, so I am going to, and I'm sure I have more, but any spoon that looks, I have way too many spoons. I don't need all of these spoons. Any spoon that has a design like this at the bottom, I don't know how well you can see that, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of because I literally, my mom gave me a bunch of silverware and I already had a lot of spoons to begin with, big spoons, but then she gave me a whole big bag of silverware and there were so many spoons in this bag and there isn't a whole lot of forks. Like I can't keep up with forks, I need forks. But I have so many spoons that it's ridiculous. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and get rid of these because I just don't wanna deal with that much silverware. It's the same with like plates too. Like I don't want to deal with a lot of dishware. What is that? Is that ours? What is that? Huh, okay. I don't know. Like I love having a minimal set of dishes because I don't want to deal with all of the dishware. It's easier to maintain dishes. It's the same with anything. It's easier to maintain clothing. It's easier to maintain decor, kitchenware, no matter what it is. If you have a smaller amount of it, it's going to be easier to take care of and maintain. So I have a very minimal amount of dishware. I am running out of drinking glasses, hence the reason why I've been keeping every single jar that I see. The reason the kitchen was still a disaster is because the night before, after I had put my groceries away and after I restocked a little bit, I didn't finish picking up the kitchen. I went straight from restocking the kitchen, you know, putting the groceries away, to scraping the paint off of that 3-tier tray because literally I've been having nightmares about that 3-tier tray. I had to try and get, I kept working on that tray on and off, back and forth. It was just a disaster. I do not recommend doing that. So I'm going to talk about the tray literally right after I talk about what I'm doing here. So I did speed this up quite a bit because I'm, again, trying to jam pack as much as I can into today's video. I had to do some deep cleaning in the kitchen. The stove was one of the things I had to deep clean. I still couldn't get all of this off of the stove. If you have any suggestions on how to get that off the stove, please let me know. I tried for so long, so many different ways to get that stove completely cleaned, and I still couldn't pick whatever that is up off of the stove. There are a couple of spots in today's video where I really speed up the video, just like certain areas. I don't normally like speeding up the videos that fast. That's not usually how I operate with my videos. So I just wanted to put that out there, that just because I did add so much in today's video, I did speed up some parts quite a bit. But anyway, I also had to clean the window. I also cleaned all of the door tracks around the house. Yeah, that was gross. I may even make a short out of some of the deep cleaning that I did during the making of this video. But I cleaned like the Four Season door track was disgusting. It was really gross. This sink was really gross. That had to get deep cleaned. I spent a lot of time on the floors in the kitchen, which I did off camera. So there was a lot of deep cleaning. We're finally done with the kitchen. Like we're getting out of the kitchen. We're done with the kitchen in today's video. We're not coming back. But anyway, that 3-tier tray, I had the citrus strip, which is a paint remover. I like using the citrus strip because it doesn't have harsh fumes. It does take a little bit longer for the paint to come off, but I don't care. I don't mind. I just don't like the fumes. I would rather have less like harsh fumes and it take longer. So I like the citrus strip. But that citrus strip, I think I reapplied it to that 3-tier tray. I don't even know how many times. I ruined I didn't ruin my bathtub, but you're going to see that in a little bit too, what I did to my bathtub. It was just a nightmare. I don't recommend doing that. I will say this. I love the end result because it did turn out really cute. I don't think it was worth the hassle and the time. Unless you have a lot of time and a lot of patience to remove the paint off of that 3-tier tray, which by the way, that 3-tier tray was, I think, $15 from Target. I got it from Target last year. If you have the time and the patience to remove the paint, okay, but I would never do this again. So, but I did like the end result. What are we doing? Where are we at? The toys that were on the floor in the living room, the toys, the crayons, the markers, Zoe picked up all of that. I had a lot of laundry that I had to do. By the end of today's video, I was left with 1 load of laundry. So on and off, I would periodically off camera do a load. And I got a lot of my laundry done. I had to declutter socks. That was one thing that was bugging the crap out of me. That whole Bath & Body Works bag was filled with socks that I decluttered because there were quite a few socks that looked like this. I keep forgetting to go back to the DIYs to finish talking about the DIYs. I promise I will finish talking about that in just a little bit. I keep getting sidetracked because there's just so much going on. But also, this whole video is just a hot mess. And then the background noise, I promise the next video, I'm going to make it amazing. I'm going to make it up to you. I promise. But right here, I was going to do something cool. I washed all of the bedding, all of the blankets, all of the pillowcase covers, all of it was cleaned. And that part right there, I was going to do something cool where, you know, I dropped the pillowcase and then the next scene was the pillowcase was on the pillow. You know what I mean? Like something cool. I forgot to film the rest of it. So there was just that. Anyway, I'm showing the 3-tier tray again because I think it started to rust because I submerged this thing in water to get the paint off of it. I think it started to rust, but I got most of it off. The last couple of days, I have just been, I'm constantly on the move, constantly on the go. There's constantly stuff to do. So it's like you're what I need to do. And I think what's happening too is I'm also working on a lot of DIY projects. So I'm bouncing from that to cleaning to organizing. I'm trying to declutter. Ian keeps coming in and out of the house because he's been getting called in to work. So he'll have like a time off here and then he'll get called in and have to go into work for, you know, his hours are like all over the place and so are his days. So I wanted to go through his clothes, but I don't think that's gonna happen because we all need to go through our clothes again. Why am I holding the camera like this? That's just stupid. we really need to go through our clothes. So, and I actually have a really good system that I have been doing for a while now when it comes to clothing. So, it's time for me to go through everybody's clothes again. But my husband and I, well, I cleaned the shower and the tub. I mean, I deep cleaned every inch of the shower and tub. I actually just uploaded a short not too long ago doing that. But this was really bad. You'll have to, I'll link that short in the description box below. This tub was really, really bad.
I promise I won't do any more DIYs in the tub.
Yeah. This is bad. Alright, grab me like a flathead screwdriver, like a small one.
On it. I couldn't find the tool thing that you wanted, but I found a pen that I don't like. Will that work?
No, I need like a needle nose or like a, you know, like the little screwdrivers that for like Zoe's little toy battery
Oh, sure.
casings that you can take off.
But the pen won't work, huh?
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
too big.
Okay. Oh, that's bad. That's nasty. Oh, you know what, Ian? I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it.
This is your hair.
I know. I just couldn't do it. Just think, you're touching. Okay, I wouldn't even touch my own hair.
It's fine. I'm washing my hands. Needle nose would be perfect, but I don't think I got one on me right now. I think it's in my tool.
Oh.
Bad. And the reason why is because of that 3-tiered tray that I DIY'd. I got goo and paint and citrus strip all over this bathtub. So this took me a really long time. I got it pretty clean, but it's gonna take a couple more scrubs to completely pull all of that up. Either that, it's not bad, but I did that. So the only thing I wanna do in here, so my room, the kids' rooms are good, minus the clothes. We gotta go through the clothes sometime soon. The bedrooms are all clean, those are good. I'm gonna do a little bit more deep cleaning off camera with the bedroom. The small bathroom in Ian and I's room is completely fine. That's good. So I'm gonna take down all of the Christmas decor in the 4 season. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna clean in here right now. I'm gonna get this bathroom done and I'm gonna restock it a little bit. Then I'm gonna finish cleaning the dining room and living room. So we'll do a quick sweep and then we're gonna decorate for Valentine's Day. So let's go. Got it.
The part where I showed the clip where I showed Ian working on the bathroom tub, that was actually a short. That was a YouTube short that I made. I wanted to show that in today's video so you could just see, in case you didn't see the YouTube short, you could see what the tub looked like before I cleaned it. That's what that DIY project did to the tub. That's what that 3-tiered tray did to the tub. That was not smart on my part to work on that tray in the bathroom tub. I should have used the utility sink that's in the basement. Because it took forever to clean that tub, literally forever. There was so much paint and citrus strip and stuff on that tub. It's going to take a while to get all of that up. I mean, most of it came up, but it's going to take a couple more scrubs to get all of that off. But I did add in some extra bonus scenes that weren't in the original YouTube short. So anyway, I just thought that I would share that. But Ian is so patient with me. He seriously is so patient with me. I can't tell you how many DIYs I've done, and I've, done things similar to like what I did to the tub, and Ian has helped me, fix it. So, anyway, yeah, that tray was a nightmare. It really was. So then, I wanted to talk about, well, let me first talk about what I'm doing here. I wanted to do some organization maintenance in the bathroom. There were a couple areas in the bathroom that needed to be organized. There was some stuff in here that needed to be restocked. So like, for example, these tea light candles here, I picked up a couple packages of tea light candles from Dollar Tree. I wanted to restock that. I also wanted to restock my cleaning supplies, my cleaning bucket, with some new gloves, some Lysol, some sponges. I also reorganized. I did some organization maintenance on Ian's drawer because it was looking a little. It was getting messy and it needed to be cleaned. There was like just, hair and stuff in that drawer. And then I had to do some organization maintenance to the tall cabinet, which is storing my dental stuff, first aid stuff, soaps, lotions, things like that. It wasn't horrible, but it definitely needed some organization maintenance. I am always doing organization maintenance, just like I'm always doing decluttering maintenance. So that's what I call it. I call it organization maintenance. I'm actually going to start doing videos on decluttering maintenance because that's just how it goes. Things are always coming in and out of the house, and there's always things to organize and declutter. Before I move on to any other topic, I did want to mention, finally, wanted to finish talking about the XO DIY that I did way earlier in the video. So you may have noticed the XO wood sign, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. DIY that I did earlier on in today's video. Basically, I took wood rounds and I made an X out of it, and then I made an O out of these wood rounds to make a Valentine's Day DIY. And the cement block that I put the X and O on, that cement block was actually, I think, a candle holder from the Dollar Tree. It had a metal piece to it. If I can find a picture of it, I'll screenshot it. I don't know if they carry it anymore. But basically, it was a candle holder, and there was a metal piece that came to it. I didn't need the metal piece. That was decluttered a long time ago. But I wanted to use those cement blocks, the cement holders, to make a tray. I was going to do that a really long time ago. I never did that. I did, however, use that cement block to hold my soap dispensers in the bathroom. So that worked out pretty well. But anyway, that's basically what I did. I just took the wood rounds, made an X and an O, and then I just put the X and O on that cement block. That was a really long way to describe that DIY.
Hi. What day is it? I don't know. What day is it? Kids are over at my parents' house. Ian's at work. It's Saturday. He works a lot. It's just Mia and Cleo. We're just hanging out. Just three of us at home. My house doesn't look any better. Okay, it can be very discouraging when you are working on, maybe you're resetting your house, because I think this is important to talk about because it's frustrating. So I have been working on refreshing, resetting my house for the last, I don't know, what day are we on? Day 3, day 4? I don't know, something like that. What happens is I get certain areas that I want to get done stuck in my head, okay? And until all of those areas are completed, I will not stop filming. I'll dream about it. I have to get it done. I don't know if this makes sense, but like let's say for example, I wanted to do every inch of my kitchen and make a video out of it. I will do every inch of that kitchen. I will clean, organize, and declutter every inch of that kitchen until it is done. And I don't care how long it takes because I have it set in my head that I'm gonna do that. When I do a makeover video, if it is not completely completed, I will not stop filming until it's completely completed. It's the same with with refreshing this house. There's areas around the house, there's things that I wanna get done. Why am I screaming? Stop, shh. You're at like a 10, go down to a 2. There's like areas that I had to get done and I wanna film them and I wanna show you and I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop until it's done. So we're on Saturday now. This cabinet, listen, the drawers are bad. I'm not gonna lie. The drawers are bad. The other cabinets are, they're all right. But this cabinet was the worst. The drawers are awful. And there's a reason why the drawers are awful. We're gonna talk about it in an upcoming video. Just not right now. Because I can't add any more. I can't.
The arts and crafts cabinet has been completely decluttered and organized. I was able to finish it. It looks a lot better than it did before. The other cabinets aren't too bad. This one was the worst. In a future video, we'll go through all of the drawers. I'll explain why the drawers are the way that they are. We'll get those decluttered and organized as well. But I'm going to show you all the things that were decluttered out of this cabinet right now. And then we're going to head into the 4th season because we're going to undecorate in there.
I'm finishing this video tonight. It's 8:15. I'm getting this done. I'm gonna decorate. I'm pretty much done with the house. I'm gonna do some last minute pickup here. And then I'm gonna decorate and I'm pretty much done with the DIYs. I think that's all the DIYs that I'm gonna do for today's video. I did this one. Just gotta clean it up a little bit. So the other 2 hearts, I'm gonna give to Zoe to do a DIY. Like Zoe can use the rest of the hearts because there were 4 hearts that came in a pack. She can do an arts and crafts project with the other 3 hearts. I'm done. I don't know what else to do to this. So anyway, I took the big heart and I stained it and I just added some greenery, some pine cones, some wood, made like a cute design at the bottom. I'll probably put it up on the top shelf in the dining room. And then I have my 3-tiered tray, which I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I could have cried. And then I have the other heart that I made a short out of. And then, oh, and I got my XO wood thing. So that's enough. I think that's good for right now. I do have to, there's not a ton of Christmas decor in here. I gotta get the Christmas tree downstairs. I gotta pack away the angel, the plates, and all of the houses.
So I packed away all of the little houses, the little village, town houses, buildings, stuff like that was on the windowsill in this room. So I packed away all of that stuff. I packed away all of the plates that were on the table, which you can see right here. And then I brought the Christmas tree downstairs. So everything was packed away. I just wanted to vacuum really quickly. I did a lot of DIY projects in here, so there's a lot of junk on the floor. But I vacuumed the whole room and then wiped everything down.
Okay, so I got a little bit of whatever was orange. I don't know if it was rust because I submerged this in hot water to scrub this clean. This was a nightmare. It was a nightmare, but it's not super bad. Here's the deal. I do want to keep this because I do think that this looks super cool. I love that. I like it. I think it looks really cool. I think it looks better with the paint off of it. I just think it looks cool. I like it. However, I have to figure out how to get the rest of the paint off. I'm probably gonna have to chip it or something, scrape it off.
But I'm not gonna do that because I've worked on this thing for 3 days and on and off, and I'm done. I'm just done. So this will be a future DIY where I will, I don't know, put something over it, a sealant, or maybe even paint down here, but then leave the hearts alone. I don't know. Maybe I'll just let it go and we'll see what happens. I don't know. I like it though. For this year, who knows if it'll last another year? Probably not. But I like it. I think it looks really cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and dress it up with all of this stuff. I got a bunch of pine cones. This will be the centerpiece because it's special to me now. And we really want this to shine. So we're gonna put you somewhere where everyone can see you. Not there, nope, not high enough. Even like right here, yeah. Right up top. Should I hot glue that? No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. We're just gonna prop it up. I don't know, but it's gonna be the centerpiece. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get this dressed up. What? Don't do this to me. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Just get up. I'm so tired. I won. I won. Yes, I did. Piece of cake. Yeah, yeah. I'm not doing the other three. Hey, why is it bending up? Oh my gosh. I'm going to let this go. I do love this. I think it's super cute. I got it from Target either last year or the year before. It just doesn't go with what I'm going for. And the thing is that there's actually some, not a lot. I think actually there's just one other thing that just sort of doesn't go with what I'm going with, and that's those placemats, but I'm gonna talk about that in a second. So I'm gonna give this to Zoe for her to do arts and crafts with. Maybe she wants to do a Valentine's Day arts and crafts project using these felt hearts, which, is that what this is? Felt hearts. I think that this is super cute. I really do. I'm gonna give it to, if Zoe doesn't want this, I'm gonna go ahead and donate it because I don't have a use for it. We are almost at the end of today's very long, very chatty video. I'm gonna show you all of the Valentine's Day decorations that are around the house. I decorated the majority of the house for Valentine's Day. A lot of that was done off camera. So I'm gonna show you all of that, but I did want to mention this Valentine's Day table runner. So I had a small table runner and it was too small to place anywhere around the house, but I wanted to use it because I really liked it. So I basically cut the table runner into 4 pieces and made placemats. I'll have to put it up to show you, but I may be getting rid of that if I don't like that there. And then here's some miscellaneous stuff that's going. Like I have some plastic hearts, this like little heart candle here, this thing here. Like I don't have a purpose for this stuff. I have some like heart lights, some fortune cookies, like this. Why is this in here? This stuff doesn't need to be in there. Ugh. But all of this stuff I'm just getting rid of. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this stuff. 8,000 weeks later, and we are done. Every room is cleaned. Everything's been decluttered and organized. Everything that I wanted done on my to-do list is done. We undecorated, we decorated, we did DIYs. It's all done. It's all done, finally. So I'm going to show you around the house. I'm going to show you all the Valentine's Day decor. This is the XO sign that I made out of the wood rounds. I did paint these cement blocks in a matte black paint just because I thought it would make it look, I just thought it would make it pop more. I also put a matte black paint on the other XO sign, which you'll see on the shelf in the hallway. I put that on the edge of the XO sign. You'll see it. I think it looks a lot better with the matte black paint on it. But this is the bathroom. I didn't do a lot of decorating in here. That Hugs and Kisses sign is from Hobby Lobby. I've had that for years. And then I just have the soap dispenser and the towel. This is the XO sign that I was talking about. That's from Dollar Tree. I painted it like a year or two ago. I decided to remove the paint in today's video. And then in today's video, I sanded it, stained it with a, what's the stain? It's an oak. It's my favorite stain. Why am I drawing a blank? Anyway, I stained it and then I painted the edge of it with a matte black paint. This heart here in the hallway, I love the hallway. You'll have to let me know, by the way, which, if you like because I'm going to put that wreath. I'm going to show you what, I put a wreath on that wall piece of decor above the staircase. You'll have to let me know if you like the wreath on that or not. But right here. So I don't know if I like the wreath on there or not. So let me know what you think. I may not keep it there. If I don't keep that wreath on that piece of decor, then I'm going to go ahead and donate it. But the heart on the wall in the entryway hallway is my absolute favorite Valentine's Day DIY I've ever done. That was a DIY that I did. I did make a short on that. I'll link that short in the description box below. I absolutely love how that turned out. The kitchen is very minimal. The whole house is very minimal. And I did a lot of Valentine's Day DIYs. And the reason why I did that is because I'm going for a whole new style, a whole new look when it comes to my decor in general, not just holiday seasonal decor, but decor in general. I like that more minimal. This is another DIY that I did. This heart here, by the way, not trying to interrupt myself, that heart there was supposed to, I was going to make a tray, a wood tiered tray, and it just didn't work. So I ended up just doing that. Oh, and by the way, love how the 3-tiered tray turned out. This 3-tiered tray that was from Target that was basically the highlight of this entire video. It was the nightmare in this entire video. I love how that turned out. But I'm going for a whole new look. And I keep interrupting myself. I'm going too fast. That beaded heart there is from Dollar Tree. I just stained it. I think it looks a lot better. But a lot of the Valentine's Day decor that I see, whether it be on Amazon or Target or anywhere, really just everywhere, anywhere and everywhere, I see a lot of very bright Valentine's Day pieces of decor. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think that they're very pretty and I do like that. It's just not the style that I'm currently going for. I'm going for a more neutral, muted, natural style. That's just the style that I'm going for. Very minimal, organic, a lot of woods, a lot of metals, like natural elements type of decor. And that's what I want my Valentine's Day decor to look like. So that's why I made a lot of DIYs.
There's
for
the living room. So with the living room, got like a piece of hair fuzz in my mouth. With the living room, I may not keep these out. These like lights here. These are on the dining room table from August all the way until after the new year. I keep these globes out on my dining room table. They're a part of my tablescape all through August until after the new year. I was gonna pack them away, but I moved them in here. I don't know if these are gonna stay there. It may be too much. That may be a little too much for me. So I'm gonna actually remove them and just kind of show you and see which one we like better. So that's without
the lights in there. I don't know. I like either or. I'm just not sure if I want to keep those out. Like I said, usually after the new year, when I take down my Christmas decor, I pack those away until August. So, but this is the living room. I love how it turned out. This is perfect. This is just enough. I have my wood. I got this from Hobby Lobby. I can't remember when. I don't remember when I got it. It was a while back, but I love this. It's one of my favorite pieces of Valentine's Day. And then what I love about my white and red pillows is that I actually have pillowcase covers for these 4 pillows. I know I say pillows funny. So once Valentine's Day is over, I put the covers back on, and I like to switch them out. One of these days I have to go, to be honest with you, I really should do a declutter of all of our clothes. I should go through every blanket, every throw pillow, case cover, because I don't have a lot of throw pillows. I have a lot of case covers that go over them, like this kind of stuff here, because that way I don't have a ton of pillows. I just have, it's easier to store. It's just switching out the case covers. So that's just kind of how I do it. And I have a lot of them, and I have a lot of blankets. I mean, a lot. I've never gotten rid of my throw blankets. There's certain things I have a hard time letting go of. We'll go through it when we do that declutter. But I have to go through everybody's clothes again. I gotta go through all the blankets, all of the throw pillow, case covers, all of that stuff. I gotta go through. And yeah, but what I love about the white and red pillows is that I take these out like this for when Christmas rolls around, because it's red and white. It reminds me of snow. So these are my Christmas pillows, but what's nice is they transition nicely into Valentine's Day. So I have the white and red pillows, but like I said, I usually have case covers for those. And then I have my Valentine's Day throw, which I love. Flamingos and hearts. I love this blanket so much. My mom got me this long time ago. I think she got it from Macy's Backstage. I'm pretty sure. And then this heart pillow I got, I believe, last year. I didn't buy anything new for Valentine's Day this year except the wood hearts and that beaded heart. This was from, I believe I picked this up last year for Valentine's Day. There was a red and pink one. I think they have them still this year at Target. Now, it was $20. I normally wouldn't have paid that for this, but the reason why I did is because we actually use this all year long. Zoe keeps it in her room. So for Valentine's Day, we take it out, but then she keeps this in her room. And it's a perfect piece of decor for her room. So it's easy. I mean, it's a heart. You don't have to necessarily just use it for Valentine's Day, but I think it goes really cute, especially in her room. It just looks super cute. But I do take it out when Valentine's Day rolls around. And then the only other thing is the beaded, my beaded garland. I have one of these for every holiday. I'm pretty sure. My everyday beaded garland broke, and I made a Christmas garland out of it, which is packed away. But I have a lot of these. This one is one of my favorites, but I got this from Hobby Lobby. Can't remember when. And then I got that, I believe, from Target last year or the year before. Again, I know I said this earlier. I thought it was way bigger, and it wasn't. It's tiny, so that stays there. But that is it. That's my decor. The whole entire house is completely clean. And I have all of my Christmas decor packed away. Minimal Valentine's Day decor is out. And I have one load of laundry left. Everything's done. Yay! I'm tired.
that is it for today's video, everyone. Today's very long, chatty, all over the place video. My phone's blowing up. But that is it. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. Next couple of videos, we are going to be heading back to my parents' house to do some more decluttering. We gotta finish the kitchen, but I'm also going to be doing some makeovers as well. So I'm really excited for this because it's well overdue. Like, it's way overdue for these makeovers. So those are the next couple of videos coming up. So a lot more over at my parents' house, a lot of makeovers coming, a lot of fun stuff. So I'm excited. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate you so much, and we will talk to you on the next one. Bye, everyone.